This technique is the rear naked choke. This is the most common submission from the back control, and a well-applied rear naked choke looks a lot different than a poorly applied rear naked choke. So there's some fine details here that we gotta cover. I go from a seatbelt grip, I unlock my hands, and I start to punch my arm across. Notice how the point of my elbow is in the middle of Morgan's neck. I look to grab my bicep, and then I hide my free hand behind her head. And now I have a perfectly placed rear naked choke. I can squeeze my elbows together and get the submission. Often you'll see people struggle with this, where they just kind of slap it on where their elbow's not in the correct position, and I get here. Anyone that's good at jiu-jitsu is gonna look to hand fight and bring their hands up and try to struggle and resist. So it's really important when you put your initial choking hand in that you go a little bit deeper than you think that you need to. Now if Morgan goes to hand fight and grab at my forearm, it's gonna be tougher for her to release pressure. Then I sneak that hand behind the head and I can get a really tight choke. Drilling this, you can punch a hand in, grab your bicep, and turn this into a drill by switching sides here. Not giving much space to my partner and just building up that muscle memory of getting my elbows in the correct position and the proper hand placement for the rear naked choke.